Hey guys, so today I am back with another unboxing, and so I have two orders from Sparkly Paper Co. and then the Standard Essential. This one was just from, they did a sale, and then the Standard Essential was actually a custom order. Then at the very end, I'm going to share what I got from Grumpy Bear, and I'll tell you a little bit about it as I go through, because something actually happened there. So let's just get started with this one. It's the regular order. And they both have like something cute on the back, and I'm going to try to save both of them. Just to kind of, you know, well, you guys are planner girls, you know, you got to stick it in your planner. Okay. This one I was very excited by. Is there an invoice I need to remove? No, not that I can see. Okay. So this is Winnie. So for those of you who are not familiar, Winnie is actually Annie from Annie Plan's dog. So she partnered, well, I guess like she and, oh gosh, this is going to sound horrible. I can't remember the name of the girl who owns Sparkly Paper Co. This is, oh, it's the removable mat, so it just comes off. Perfect. And like Amanda from Fox and Pit, they're all friends. So Winnie features, and if you like little bulldogs, that is perfect for you. Okay. Oh, what does this say? Keep up with us on Instagram. Okay. So this is the thank you freebie. Oh, I don't think I remembered to put in the Facebook group freebie. Darn it. Do I have one here that I can share? I can show you. Okay, so if you remember to put in the code, you will get a special Facebook group sampler. I forget what you need to put in the notes box, but you have to join the Facebook group to get that code. This is just their generic freebie, and I am a total like sticky note addict. I love my sticky notes. I always have to have them. I was quite pleased to be able to grab this, and I really want to get, before they're gone, more of the like cute stickers and stuff from the Coffee Monsters anniversary, because this is the Coffee Monster and then their Sparkly Paper Co. the collab. So like this is the Sparkly Paper Co. half, and this was from I'm so sorry guys, my brain is just like ugh, today. It's so bad. Total brain fart. It really is horrible. But this is from the Coffee Monsters anniversary. So this was done for that. And I do have, they're of course downstairs. Like I have to have my Coffee Monster stickers with me at all times. So yes. Ashley. Okay, I knew it was another A name. Annie, Ashley, Amanda. Okay, I think like Ashley and Amanda are best friends or something like that. So they're always doing collaborations, and I love when they team up to do stuff. Their stuff is so cute. Okay, now this one is from the Standard Essential, and I asked, and someone actually asked this recently in one of the groups, Susan, who owns this company, she does do customs. Okay, I do not see an invoice that I would need to remove. She does do customs, and I asked for a specific kind of mini bundle to be put together with her Take Me To Travel series. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I shared the, yeah, that's on me. Okay, I didn't know it was there. The Live, Life, and Create. This is the freebie if you bought during the sale. I have some stuff from her, but I don't know how much more I'm gonna buy, because I've noticed some of her artwork seems to be coming from other places, and just based on the terms of service with some of those other companies, I am not, like, maybe she has something, like, I don't want to say anything because she might like know these people personally and have special permission, but I don't think I'm gonna be buying too much more from her, just because I don't want to like be in that situation. So yeah, so these were the Take Me To France, Scotland, and then Japan And I just got the sheet that I wanted. Can anyone guess why my kid is in speech? Yeah, it's all my fault. Okay. I went with the matte. I have the gloss for the Take Me to Scotland. I bought that whole bundle. The only thing is I find that particular material to be very difficult to write on with my favorite kind of pens. So I just decided to go with the matte, and I'm not disappointed. It's quite nice. So this is the Japan one. And you see I bought different things. I think the Take Me to Paris is the one that I bought the fewest of. I should have grabbed this one. Do I have it by me? No, of course not. I should have grabbed this one before I did this video so you can kind of see what the matte looks like compared to the gloss. But as someone who owns both the matte and the gloss, I have to say that I am not disappointed with the matte. I'm very pleased with my choice, and I'm not having any issues with the photo quality. Now, obviously, on the gloss, that's actual like photo paper. I buy the exact same, like I'm feeling this, I buy the exact same paper. And so you're gonna get those more true to life, very crisp designs that you're gonna expect with an actual glossy photo, just printed from anywhere. So these are mildly washed out in comparison, but still very, very lovely. And I actually print photos on matte paper all the time, and I don't have any complaints. This is just as good as what I would produce myself, and I am a stickler. So yes, I bought these. They were all on sale. Okay. Now, I want to be very clear, like I'm not slamming anyone when I say these things. I am a stickler for like just shops being on the up and up. Really, I'm very particular. You really need to be above board if I'm going to give you my money. I got this in the other day, and I have waited over a month, I think. The stated ship time was 2 to 3 weeks, and on the very last day of those 3 weeks, I got the shipping notification. 5 days came and went, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Shouldn't that have arrived by now? So I went and I checked the tracking, and I saw it hadn't even been scanned in. So I contacted the owner, Megan. She seems very nice, but she's like, well, you know, you got to check my Facebook group for updates. And are you a member of the Facebook group? And I was like, well, you know, I am, but I don't view Facebook as like the place for official updates. You know, it's very easy to post something on there and then have your kid fall on their head. And, you know, now things have changed and you might not update again for several hours. Whereas I think people take a little more time and thought before they post things on their official website and the terms and conditions. So I look there. I don't look to Facebook. So apparently, like, shipping times had gone to 4 weeks, and she's like, well, oh, everyone else's has moved, but yours. So I'll get down there I'll get on the post office and, you know, see what's going on. But in the meantime, I'm going to pack you up another order and ship that out. Well, the very next day, it like showed up at the post office. So either the post office really did mess up, and it had just been sitting there, or I contacted her and she's like, oh crud, I do actually have to do something about this. And she actually sent it out, because if she sent out the replacement order at the exact same time, you would imagine that by now we've had 2 mail days since then, that replacement order would have shown up. She's like, well, if the replacement order shows up, then you can keep that. And I was like, yep, that sounds great, would be much appreciated. But in the back of my head, I'm like, if you either sent it out or you didn't. So either her post office just doesn't send mail out, or she doesn't send mail out. Like, I don't know what's going on there. I do want to be very clear. Like, look at the print job on this. I hate to say it, but it's better than like the other one I just showed, the print quality is to die for. And the feel, like the paper feel, is also really, really nice. So I would be sad not to buy from her anymore. But I think for me, what's going to happen is she says that she sent out a replacement order. That replacement order will either show up or it won't. And if it doesn't show up, then I probably won't buy from her again. And if it does, then I will know that this is like a business owner, like a shop owner, that I can really take her word for stuff when she says stuff. I think for me, that's going to be just the best way to do it. Yeah, and it's a shame because I really, really love my order. So this was, I guess, the Valentine's one. And truly, like, I am sure that just how pretty these are is not coming across on camera. This is one of those things where you kind of need to get it in your hands to see what this paper actually feels like and the actual print quality, because the kind of holographic-y thing that's going on this one, it's really pretty special. I mean, that's a matte paper. So I love it, and I love the concept of the pocket kit. I like a pocket-sized planner, and this would fit in there. Like, you could just removable tape, stick it down, or put it on one of those like bookmark inserts that I do. I have one right here. Like, you could stick it on there, and it's just, it's really, really nice. I'm not sure. I think she probably uses like a laser printer, but my printer, I have like this top-notch photo quality printer. I swear it's not as good. And okay, so when you buy this, the mini sheets, you will get this sticker that's made to fit on an extra gum case. And I actually went out, I can't have this gum. I went out and I bought this, tossed the gum. Yeah, I know it's wasteful, but I can't eat it. Dishwashed that, and I bought that specifically for the case to fit these specific stickers. So obviously I'm gonna be kind of upset. But yes, and this was the freebie. I want to be very clear, like, you're gonna see these are $5.50 each, assuming you don't use any sort of code or there's a sale. It's a very generous amount that you get for the price. Everybody else is charging quite a lot for their stickers, in my opinion. So you're getting 5 sheets. And then, I mean, after you factor in things like a discount, and assuming we're not counting, then adding in tax and shipping, like, seriously, they're like less than $1 a sheet. So you kind of, I mean, no one else right now can beat this. And especially for the quality. So yes, I'm just a very particular person, and you really have to be doing things right if you want my money and you want my continued business, because I will be a very, very loyal customer. But you've got to be doing the right things on your end. And like, I love, right now, I want to say my 2 favorite shops are Mummy Lay and Simply Gilded. Just hands down, anytime there's ever been an issue, they are on top of it. The shop owners are very easy to talk to, and they will keep it professional every time. If you're speaking to one of them in a more casual context, then, you know, it is a little more casual. But if I contact either one of them based on like an issue with an order, or, you know, I screwed up or something like that, they are always 100% professional and manage to keep it professional the whole time and make it right. And I don't have weird issues like this. Like, I think we've all seen this happen where, you know, the shop owners, they kind of get backlogged. And so instead of shipping stuff out, they think they can buy themselves an extra like couple of days by just creating that shipping notification. But in reality, like 5 days, and I'm sure it would have continued had I said nothing. So I think it probably got dropped off at the post office that day, unfortunately. And like the standard essential, Susan, I contacted her, I told her what I wanted, and she's like, well, just to let you know, because it's during a sale and it's custom, it'll probably take an extra couple of weeks. And literally, this was in my mailbox before I expected it to even ship. And for me, I just want the stuff by the quoted time frame, so I don't need anything more. Just by the quoted time frame. And most companies not only deliver, but like they exceed expectations. And so I think for me right now, I think the quality is superb. I love it. I desperately want to place another order. In fact, after I got this, I went and I put more things in my cart, but I have not purchased yet. I did put more things in my cart though. It's one of those things, if you're not doing the right thing, I can't continue to patron you. I've had so many people say stuff like, a shop owner just basically talked to me like I was garbage or something on their shoe, but I continue to buy from them. And I'm like, you idiot. Like, it's just, why, when you give them your money, you tell them they can continue to do that. So I'm very particular. You've got to be doing things right. And I get, okay, she has 4 kids, but I feel that shouldn't have entered into a professional email exchange. Like, does that make sense? Yeah, so not, slamming her or anything like that. People have gotten very, very fangirl and crazy lately in the planner community. And I want to just be clear with you. When you watch my unboxings here, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love it, I love it, I love it, with my favorite shops and stuff like that. But I want to be very clear, and I want you to be rest assured that I am not just indiscriminately fangirling. That is not something that you will ever see me do. You've got to earn that from me. Because if you are doing the wrong thing, I will say it. And in fact, I have even said it with some of my favorite shops if I felt like they weren't doing the right thing. And I know there's like a video here where I did an unboxing with Mummy Lay, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, I'm going to continue to subscribe. I did actually unsubscribe for a short period, and then I resubscribed. But yeah, I'm like, even with those favorite shops, I will leave. So I post referral links and stuff down below. I will never post one if I don't truly believe in that company, things like that. So yes, you're not gonna get just fluff from me. I'm gonna give it to you straight, and I might be really brutal. For some, that's a bit much to handle. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more and you don't mind me being brutally honest, almost to the point of being vicious, then please stay here. And I love hearing from you guys in the comments. Go ahead, drop them down below. I'll answer as soon as I see them. Sometimes I miss them, but I always do strive to stay on top of that. And yeah, see you guys next time. All right, bye.